The palette of resolve. Courage is resistance to fear, mastery of fear, not absence of fear. It takes courage to grow up and become who you really are. The greatest test of courage on earth is to bear defeat without losing heart. Courage is not simply one of the virtues, but the form of every virtue at the testing point. We are not interested in the possibilities of defeat. Without courage, all other virtues lose their meaning. Life shrinks or expands in proportion to one's courage. Courage is knowing what not to fear. Courage starts with showing up and letting ourselves be seen. Courage is the power to let go of the familiar. Never confuse a single defeat with a final defeat. Find the courage to face a fresh new day. True courage is not the brutal force of vulgar heroes. It is the steady resolve that prompts us to action. Courage is fear that has said its prayers. When we are afraid, we must be aware of our fears. The only way to find your voice is to use it. Courage is feeling fear, but doing the required thing anyway. Courage is the bridge between intention and action. You cannot swim for new horizons until you have the courage to lose sight of the shore. The most courageous act is still to think for yourself aloud. Freedom is the sure possession of those alone who have the courage to defend it. Stand up to your obstacles and do something about them. Courage is what it takes to stand up and speak. Courage is also what it takes to sit down and listen. Courage is grace under pressure. Every act of creation is first an act of destruction. Don't be afraid to fail. Be afraid not to try. Only those who dare to fail greatly can ever achieve greatly. Without courage, we cannot practice any other virtue with consistency. The way to overcome fear is to decide that your inner purpose is more important.